All right. So everybody should see in front of them a set of X-wings, and we'll get to the background, but I want to go through the general like selection creation process for tonight first, which is you guys are flying a modified version of the T-70 X-wing, which is on I put a link to on Roll20. Uh, if you're on what was that Regimus, when we the last time we had a space battle and Jawa Jimmy almost died and we all almost died. Um, then we went to a Starship show while we were there, and the T-70 X-Wing was unveiled, but the New Republic didn't express a lot of interest. The kind of the backstory here is that they did purchase some, and they are testing modifications, and they're testing them on Rathalay. It's a relatively quiet planet as far as starfighter piloting is concerned. And so we're not going to use the pure stats from the page I linked. We'll have the base stats on the next page. Instead, the reason I had each you roll a d20, and Jordan, you still have to roll one, um, is that you guys get to each pick one of these X-Wings, but Jordan has to roll a d20 first. All right.
Woo!
So it'll go Jordan, then man, I don't know who everybody is. Then Skunks McNuts.
Yeah, that's the wait. This is why I did call signs to everybody. All right, Bug.
I'm good for the night. I feel great. I'm
Yeah,
out, folks.
everybody, upper right hand corner and the little cog display name. Change to your call sign.
I even started going like, oh, I hope I could change my name. Yes, I can.
All right. So we're gonna go Jordan, then Skunks McNuts, then Jawa Jimmy, then Jokaza. You guys each get to pick one of these ships, but as one's picked, then the next person can't pick it.
Cool. How do I? I mean, am I
You
just
just
going off looks?
yeah, right. This is completely random.
All
There's
right, give me
no
this one.
yeah, top left. All right.
Top left. I hope it's packing heat.
It's not
I mean, or
actually
G
they
spotter.
do all have names. All right, then Skunks McNuts.
I'm going bottom right.
All right.
You don't think that they would be like, hey, let's look at your pilots like what they're good at and give them ships that augment that?
Nope.
Okay.
Uh, Jawa Jimmy.
Which one wasn't taken? Sorry, which two have been taken so far?
The
Sorry.
top right or the top left and bottom right are taken.
Uh, let's do the top right. So this one.
All right. And Jokaza.
This is
Also, how do you change your character?
you go upper right hand corner on that cog.
Yeah.
This is Skald, aka plus. Just the symbol plus. Not actually
Just
spell it out. Just a symbol.
all right. Well, now
Please
you
tell me
wrote
you
names
spell it
first.
out like that.
Gotta do it like this. Golden arches.
I didn't draw those.
Cannon
All right.
fodder. Uh-oh.
And a let's say evens is left, odds is right for Luke. evens is left, right? So whoever Luke ends up being.
He'll be red 5, Luke Skywalker. That looks like an old X-wing.
What does?
All
Um,
right.
so there is one thing other than that is different is that a baseline change is that these X-wings are only gonna have 2D in shields instead of 3D, and at the base they won't have an underslung blaster in on them, right? So,
Reduce
each
shields,
of
huh?
you, so they're gonna have reduced shields because they've had modifications made to them, and they decided to pull off with the power core, um, in order to do that while keeping whatever these bonuses that you guys are gonna get are. So each of you, because you have a custom character, and each of you gets one bonus for free. And if you want to take them based solely on their names, you can have another bonus for free.
What
And
are
then
these
you can
bonuses?
actually, so that's the thing. If you want to take them based solely on names, then you can pick two of them for free. You can take more of them after that. I just have to keep count of how many extra you take. But on the baseline, each of you can pick one more for having a custom character.
But what do you mean by bonus? Do you mean extra skill points, or do you mean?
I mean that you get to pick another one of these modifications: pack and heat, hotshot, hard-headed, guardian angel, team player, G-spotter, low-hanging fruit, or cannon fodder on top of what you have. And I'm just trying to keep track of them. Or if or you can just pick one and say, I'm gonna hold off on picking more until I see what they are,
Oh,
So we each have one already based on
based on
that.
making a custom character for the mission. Yeah, instead
oh,
of just saying, just give me a stock pilot.
I got it. I thought these were just the ship names, not
No,
indicative of
each of
something
the
later.
ships already has one mod done to it, and you as the pilot can pick another one based on name only. Um, you can pick another one, or you can pick two if you want to pick based on name only. If you guys only want to pick one, I can show you what the bonuses are. Just let me know.
I want to add hot shot, so I'm a hot shot guardian angel.
Yeah, I'll do a G spotter because I want to spot the G spot.
Do you guys want to take more? You guys can have two if you want to pick them based on name alone.
I'll also do team player.
Is it one per or is it?
Yeah, one per.
Okay.
You have one more if you want it.
I will, but I want to give the other guys a chance to pick their first
Sure.
one before I take a second.
I mean sorry, you can only use the bonus once, or you can only pick the bonus once, but everybody could pick G-spotter or low-hanging fruit or whatever. Yeah.
But if you want to be more judicious, you can only do one bonus, but know what it is.
Right.
Yeah. So okay, so I'll take hot shot and low hanging fruit.
All right.
G spotter and team player.
Skunks.
I mean,
Private McNuts, speak up.
I pack and heat.
Yes, come on. Oh, and low hanging fruit.
Wait.
Did anyone pick hard head?
You want you can pick
Is
whatever
it
you
better?
want, man.
Is it best to do one? I'll just go hot shot and pack and heat then. Already
So
hot.
you have hot shot. You want pack and heat?
Yeah.
Do you want one more?
I can have one. If I can have one more, I'll be hard headed.
All right.
Let's see. Definitely pack and heat. That's gonna be
Uh,
so.
I will. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, nothing. I was gonna say that someone has really, really bad shield control. Um, I think it was actually um, Plus or Skald. So I don't know if any of those seem more like shield things. Otherwise, most people are pretty balanced. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna go take Pack and Heat and then Guardian Angel.
All right. So this is what they're for, or what they do. Pack and heat, you get 1 more laser damage. Hot shot, you get a plus 2d to fire control, so on and so forth. The more complex one is G Spotter, which allows you to do a turbo boost, like your nitro boost on in whatever those car chase movies are with Vin Diesel, where you get 3+3d maneuver and 3 more move for a turn, but you risk burnout.
Cool.
Now, the next question is, now that you know them, you guys can take as many of them as you want, but the more mods you perform on your X-Wing, the more likely it is that you have a drawback to those mods. I'll let you look at them for a minute and make a decision.
What is a Hulk? Is it a hull code? What does that mean, sorry?
So when you're in space combat, it's kind of like your whole code is like your base strength, and then your shields is like your armor on top of it.
Oh,
Your
thank you.
shields,
Okay.
yeah, your shields could go out, and then you're solely reliant on your whole code, or you could have your shields on the back and they shoot you in the front, or vice versa, or whatever, right? Your whole code is your base strength. It exists throughout your whole ship, and then your shield code you
Got it.
can apply wherever you want.
I'm good with the 3 that I got.
Yeah, I think I'm good too.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to risk anything.
Failing.
Now, even then, there is still a risk of something failing. And I'll just give you guys the mechanic. We're gonna roll 1d. I'm trying to think, should I do a d6 or a d10 on this? We're gonna roll, and yeah, we'll roll a d6 on it. And if you get a 1, then you have the drawback associated with your benefit. Otherwise, you don't. If you choose to take more bonuses, then that number goes up. So if right now you guys it's on a 1. But if you then choose, you know what, I also want to add low-hanging fruit, then you're going to end up, if you're going to roll a d6 for each mod, and if you roll a 1 or a 2, because you took an extra one, pick 2 extra ones, 1, 2, or 3, right? So on and so forth.
I'm good.
Yeah, I think the one other thing with Skald is Jay, you might want to look at the specializations between lasers and proton torpedoes. I thought it might be funny for your character just constantly firing proton torpedoes, but you might want to switch those around. But if you're like totally into proton torpedoes, you might want to be like, hey, give me some extra ones. I'll just bomb the hell out of everyone. But I already have cannon fodder, right? So, cool. Damage. Yeah, you're really gonna blow the hell out of people. And then if you have +3 of them, I think what's the standard that there's 12. So that's actually pretty good. Cool. I can barely hear your quips. All right. How many 1d6s? Whoa! 222. Did somebody say snakes? Why'd it have to be snakes? Snakes? Don't know no snakes. Is my co-pilot like sitting behind me, or is it? Okay, got it. Okay. Ugh. Okay. All right, we're back. I'll have to stitch these together. All good. I don't know where it dropped off. Can I come up with a name for this, or are you gonna name this NPC?
You can come up with a name for him. That's fine.
All right.
Sergeant Giggles.
Mr. Wriggles.
Oh God, stop moving back there.
I'll name him in honor of Pollen, who cannot be here. This person will be Calm Trues. The failed, washed out pilot.
Failed to show up for his own X-wing, and so he got in the back of yours.
You know, I just found him sleeping back there, and he became the pilot.
And he's a maverick who really wants to do the best here.
I think that's where he and someone who has a similar sounding name differ.
All right. I'll do a quick mission intro for you guys to set your scene. So you're all, everybody awake? Good? Ready?
Yep,
Everybody
let's
got
do
your drink?
this.
All right. Rock and roll.
Wait.
My
Let's do the
X-wing
show.
has a sponsor. Just so everybody knows.
Shaggy
All right.
Texas. All right.
You quickly don your flight suits as the lift lowers down into the hangar bay. The doors begin to open, and Sea Leader turns to address the squad. The chaos of pre-flight checks and the general tension in the hangar bay behind seems to fade into the inspiring presence of the veteran pilot. All right, C-Team. It's finally time to earn all that pay we've been given. Up till now, we've enjoyed the festivities and friendship this planet had to offer, running escort on incoming VIPs and generally slacking off. After today, we'll be heroes. Just remember, with this storm, we'll have no fire control unless we get out of the atmosphere. Control ports the fighters are ties. One good shot at a time should do it. And as a side note, if you do not have the hot shot benefit, your fire control is 0.
Oh, okay.
Shortly enough, you're in the cockpit of your fighters. Astromech loaded and all systems coming online. Static crackles over your comms as you hear the control giving final notes. Once you're out there, you'll have no comms due to the storm. Good thing is, neither will they. The TIEs have made passes at the guns and the aisle, but their primary target appears to be engaged with smoke. As the ground crews detach your umbilicals from the starfighters, you see the hangar bay doors begin to open. Stones tumble down as the hangar is revealed, distinct from the cliff that it was hidden within. Outside, the rain pours down in sheets, and trees are doubled over as the wind roars on outside. Looks like unshirk, alive or dead. Can't defend. Eliminate those ties. Your X-Wing rises up, and you bring your final systems online and take a deep breath. The team locks in X-foils or S-foils into attack position, kicks their sublights in, and you rocket out in a Blackfish Bay. The pouring rain covers your window, and you barely manage to adjust control surfaces to hold steady as the wind buffets you to the side. Taking to the sky in tight formation, you bank sharply toward Alb Isle and the Isle Resort, just in time to catch sight of a pair of ties diving toward Alb, lasers firing. Sea Leader's first to break formation, diving low to attack from below as a tie explodes above him. Just as he's reaching firing position, a laser lances out from base artillery, striking the fighter in its starboard collector panel. You watch in horror as the tie spins downward, out of control, colliding with Sea Leader and sending both fighters into the reef south of Alb. The explosion and the resultant geyser oddly settle your nerves as you suddenly realize how thin the line that separates heroes from the long list of names on a memorial can be. So it's just you guys. Sea Leader, he's really inspiring, but he's dead.
Oh, finally.
I hated that team name.
C team, we should be a squadron. Oh, the C-word base. That's great. What are our designations?
Sea Leader's dead, man.
Yeah, but am I C2, C3, C4, C5, C6?
I gotta figure out which time's which.
We could all just roll. Well, there's 7 of us, right? Before Sea Leader blew up, or was he 6?
He was there would be 6 you. Now there's 5 if Luke shows up.
All right, I'm gonna roll 1d6 for my squad member. All right, C5, Explosivo. Comtrue's is C5 and a half.
So rust.
Did I lose you guys?
You should have control of this one, Jordan.
Let's see here. Uh-oh. Sure do.
All right.
C5, baby.
How do I make McNuts control things? Is he on my list of people? Nope, but Chris P is. You should be able to control that one. Yeah.
Can you move?
Can you move?
Move your ship.
Chris P or Chrissy? Sorry, I missed that bit.
McNuts.
Chris P.
Hello,
I
McNuts.
completely dipped out
This
on
one,
you.
this one's for you, Chris P, and this one's actually for you, Choi.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
And then this one's for you.
That's my lines.
Yep, got it.
I love how we all drew the lines first.
And this one is on fire in the bottom of the ocean. He dead.
Sorry, Sea Leader. We barely knew ye. Well, what were they like? Inspiring? Good at speeches?
Maybe.
G-spotter, that's for sure.
Well, you know, like that old saying goes, you teach a man how to build a fire and he has fire, but if you set a man on fire, he has fire for the rest of his life.
All right. So
No?
you're, yep, nope. I get it. He's on fire for the rest of it. That's true. This is the TIE that crashed with him. How glorious should its explosion be? blaze of glory. All right. Go ahead and there's a lot of contacts here. I've marked the map with the generic information that you guys would know, which is where there are some batteries of weapons, where there's comm arrays, and the general like locations of around where you're at. I have not shown you where the ties are because you just exited out, so you haven't actually seen much of anything yet. I'm gonna go in big turns where you guys have a turn, then they have a turn because there are a lot of them, but they're gonna operate in more, not less individual, more fluid. So why don't you guys roll your initiative amongst yourselves? I don't know what your individual perceptions are, and we'll go from there.
Cool. So for ships, it's actually your sensor roll. To your sensor roll
Which
for under mechanical.
is where you find out that Bug is the best sensor roll out of everybody.
I don't think so. McNuts sheet change log. How did you show that? How did you get that?
Already dead.
McNuts.
I'm just trying to find my stats, man.
I don't even know how you post that.
I don't either.
Oh,
This is the guy that made the sheets. Okay.
So so again, your fire control is 0D, but their fire control is going to be 0D as well, so it kind of evens out more or less. And I'm not going to bother with adjusting and increasing difficulty due to the weather. You're in a hurricane, but they're in a hurricane too, so everything's level. So rather than make all your rolls more difficult and all their shots more difficult, look, everything's harder for everybody, which means that nothing's harder for anybody, if that makes sense. Um, but the storm does interfere with your system's ability to get a lock on other ships.
CP roll
That makes
4D
sense.
plus 1. That's your sensors.
I finally found it. This wasn't coming up for some reason.
So I've got Bug, then oh wait, never mind. I got McNuts,
McNuts up front.
then Bug, then Jimmy, what's your name? You're muted.
Snake?
Snake. All right. So I got McNuts, then Bug, then Snake, then Skald. / plus.
The symbol plus.
Just the symbol. Your move is 8, by which I mean that you can move 8. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This
Okay.
guy off me.
And if you click on your ship and then hit the circle thing right below it, you can put, like, if you then scroll down to the symbols, you can put your number on it if it helps. Probably would help all of us.
What number?
Your ship number.
Number.
I'm C5. McNuts is C4. We just rolled a d6 to just see what.
Whatever number you want to have for
Yeah.
your call sign.
Like red,
I mean,
red 3, red 4, red 5. You can
Yeah.
just pick one out now.
Oh,
There's only
I see,
two,
I see.
3. It's only 2 or 3. I guess you and Snake can fight it out. Whoever signs 2 or 3 gets it.
Red 2.
C2.
Why didn't it work?
And for now, we'll make Luke
3 it is.
C0. All right, all right. It is Skunks McNuts' turn.
C4. Just gonna explode. I love it.
All right, coming around that way, you will see a number of TIE Interceptors and a TIE Bomber come into view on the southern end of your
Oh.
view.
I just zoom out a little bit or scroll down, everyone, just FYI.
Yeah, they're way at the bottom. I mean, the ability to move, you guys move 8, an Interceptor moves 11, and TIE Bomber moves 6. So they're gonna, it's a space combat. I had to cover a large amount of the island. Otherwise, it's literally like, I mean, there's got to be some sort of scale, guys. Good.
Are you gonna try to shoot from this far away, McNuts? Or are you just gonna save your roll as like a reaction if they try to shoot you?
So your range on lasers is how many squares? So for example, this guy's 16 squares. He would be in your long range, which would be difficult to hit. Chris. Oh, did you shoot? All I saw was Jay's roll. I didn't notice it. And you're not saying anything to me.
Yeah, Chris, I can't hear you either.
Darn it.
I can hear that. All right.
He's really taken the calm silence. That we don't. That was the thing you said up front. Like our comms are out, so we can't talk to each other.
You're not going to get any communications back from base. Let's put it that way.
We could talk to each other.
You should probably. We'll say that you can talk to each other. Why not?
I mean, barely. I think we all. Well, my character doesn't really speak very good basic.
Who are you shooting at, McNuts? Which one?
Not shooting at anyone.
Oh, well, why'd you roll a 22? Oh, that was your roll for initiative. Okay. So are you good? Do you want to shoot it anyway? What do you want to do?
Too far away.
All right.
Actions.
Bugs.
All right.
I play fast.
All right. I'm going in. Bug says, "This one's going in," referring to herself. And Comtruse goes, "Oh, hold on, baby." No, that sounds too much like Rusty. He goes, "Hee hee." All right, and then I'm gonna let a shot out. I'm gonna shoot this red. What are the numbers? Are they just for you?
They're just for me. They're like reminders on what is going on to mark them for me.
All right, let me double check here.
Oh, I see.
Okay, fire control 0D. So, but I do have G spotter to help me with my maneuver. So I'm gonna, you know what? F this. I'm gonna shoot both of these, and I think they're both gonna be difficult. But I'm gonna do two actions. I'm gonna do two shots.
All right.
So, two lasers at -1D. Just get this up. Make sure I have it right. All right. This is the first one, which is going to the. I think I'm gonna first try to hit the red one up front.
This one?
This one.
This one. All right.
19.
Where's my freaking
19.
difficulty?
Two double 19s.
Where is my base difficulty by range? I know how to add on to it. I just don't know what the base difficulty by range is. Doesn't actually matter.
Am I?
Go ahead and roll damage real quick.
Okay.
On
I'm gonna tell my spotter, like, get ready with those shields up front. Or I guess as Bug would say, get ready for this one's shields up front. This is how I've decided this person's gonna talk. 66. $23 damage. Woohoo! 13 damage over means severely damaged. And then roll 1d6. Ah, wow. Oh, wait, you're giving them wild die? I mean, I don't care if I miss, but that's fine if it's fine if I miss. Just making sure they're no heroes. Oh, found the main villain. Uh-oh. This is why interceptors are so good. So zoom out, or scroll down. There's a bunch of TIE fighters coming in. There's one that is basically on fire that I shot. Yeah, don't shoot those. Well, we're protecting them. So for you to shoot, it's literally just your, since we don't have fire control unless you got it as one of your mods. It's basically you're just rolling to shoot, rolling gunnery. Either your laser, use it, yeah, your lasers unless you're shooting a proton torpedo. We got you. Yeah. Nope. But Bug will say will tell you this one thinks the bomber will just try to destroy the battery. That guy. That guy. Oh, you got the first kill. Nice. Long is difficult.
I have the +2 fire control, so
So you get
Remember
to
that
add
first?
+2 to your attack,
Oh.
to your shot to hit. Does that make sense? Not to your
Yeah.
damage, but your attempt to
Yeah,
hit.
yeah. All right, so I add +2 to my lasers. Basically,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, to your laser skill. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yeah. So I'll shoot at that guy.
Which guy?
The red dot.
The red dot that's not on fire.
Perfect.
Uh,
All right, you hit. Roll your damage.
Damage. Let's see. Lasers 60.
Yes, sir. 12. Man, this is what happens in battle, right? Heavily damaged. All right.
You know, guys, it wasn't far from here when I crashed my last ship and had to fend off a horde of blue crabs.
Heavily damaged being.
This one asks if how did the crabs taste?
Wait, say that again?
This one asks how did the crabs taste?
I don't know. I didn't get to eat one. I had to lose one of my limbs. You know, I'm a Rhodian, so I can lose them and then just grow them right back. But I barely got out of there.
This one is not sure that it's accurate.
As all right. So that's the end of your guys' turn. These guys, this guy, I'm on the wrong layer. Stupid layers, which sucks because I didn't want to be in that. Are gonna all move up.
Uh-oh.
There's 5 there. And I'll show the explosions a little bit. This guy down here is actually going to blow up, and then up top.
So that's 1 kill for Snake, 1 kill for Bug.
Some stuff happens up top as well, but you guys don't know exactly what's going on up there because none of you are facing that direction. Yeah. So they blow this turret. Already rolled for a lot of this stuff. And they basically are on a bombing run, moving through here.
We're not gonna get a gold medal in Rogue Squadron for this. Time to restart the level.
And you guys also see, since you're over in that area, 3 ships seem to be kind of emergency moving, like out from the aisle
And
as
those
everything's
are
happened.
New Republic ships.
Those are
Oh, they're water
ships from
ships?
the aisle. They're actual like boats. Yeah, ships.
Okay, but they don't look.
They pulled out from, I mean, if you look, you guys know in the area, these are boats that belong to, that are used on the Isle regularly for like pleasure cruises, things along those lines. Not dissimilar, although fancier than what you guys pulled out from Mpombi Inn. And you might have let's you may not have noticed another ship pulling out of Mpombi as well.
Okay. That one that's flying through the hurricane. Let's just let them get to the island. I have a feeling that should happen. I'm joking.
And
I'm
actually,
insinuating it was us. I'm seeing double.
no, not this one, because he's a bomber. He's not gonna do that. But this guy this interceptor will break off, and he's gonna fire at whoever this one is. What number is this? Oh, that's plus. Plus, he's gonna shoot you.
Okay. I know this thing has some shields somewhere.
How do these crabs get inside?
So you can try to maneuver away from it, or you can see if he hits you from long range.
Okay, I can't use shields at all.
Your shields come in if you get hit.
Oh, okay. What's the maneuver skill? Is that just my piloting?
Yeah.
Starfighter or X-wing pilot? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus
Sure.
maneuverability, but then also minus whatever actions you've already done.
Yeah. All right. I'll maneuver. Sure. Why not? I'm just looking.
So this will be your second action.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm -1.
-1, yeah. Oh, I should put base maneuverability. The base maneuverability for the ship is 3D. I'll add that in here.
Is 3D. Okay, and I'm 60, so that's 9 minus 1 is 8D total.
But I think
Yes,
are you 60 plus 2?
60 plus 2, yeah.
Okay.
So you roll 8 plus 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Woo!
It fires and lances right past you as you deftly maneuver and muscle for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty tank.
That was a close one.
He's moving your way.
Do a barrel roll.
All right, back to you
Order
guys.
coming in hot.
All right, back to me. Oh no, back to McNuts.
Back to McNuts, yeah.
All right, let's go time.
There we go.
This nut is hot. I'm gonna fire right at the interceptor. Orange blip. And it is we do fire control. What is it? Lasers. What are we adding up? I have my stat sheet now.
Roll your lasers.
Rusty, you have plus 2 to your fire control. So your laser skill plus 2D.
Skills. Is it gunnery? Starship gunnery?
Yeah, and you might
Yeah.
have lasers as a specialty.
No, I don't see that. So I think I'm just gunnery 6.
Are you sure?
6 plus 1.
Oh yeah, I guess not. Nope.
Gosh. Thought I was better than I was. Alright, you guys are gonna have to help me out. So 6 plus 1. And then plus lasers, and then lasers 6, 8. So is it 8 plus 1?
It's
8D
8D plus 1.
What is your Starship Gunnery skill?
60 plus 1.
Oh, 6
And
plus
then
2 is 8.
And then
18
minus-
plus
You-
1.
I have like
This
3
is
notes
your
I'm looking at.
first action of the turn, so
Are you doing more than one action?
Nope, just I moved and shot.
But you got a 6 on your special.
You did.
Banners.
Go ahead and roll 1d6.
$33. Oh,
No.
Whoa! Holy shit!
How'd I miss? Ow.
it's almost averaging a 4. That's a real good shot too.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Oh my
Gonna get real nutty. Oh. Oh.
All right. My turn.
Your turn.
1,
Doug.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So what can calm trues do again? Just can help with
He can help with repairs. If you can figure out a way from that he's helping you do something else, he can help you do something else. But you have to make it
I want him
convincing.
to
If you
manage.
want like a full bonus to your roll, then it's got to be like you have to act as calm trues.
All right. This one
Like
says put shields to the front, and then calm trues goes. This one will take 3 shots. All right. Okay. I'm gonna try to shoot this. 1, 2,
All right.
3. So
All right.
-2.
Because they are all I'm gonna tell you guys now, because you guys have fired on them, now they've had the chance to know that you guys have come out, and that's why the first guy responded. Now they're gonna be able to roll their maneuver to dodge. Other than so
This one assumes that bombers aren't as agile as TIE interceptors.
that's that's fine. I'm just saying that it's not like, oh yeah, we're closer, so I can just blow them up easy now.
Yeah, actually, I don't have the best laser roll. That's fine. Maybe, let's see. All right, so 2 actions, no fire control. All right, well, let's just do it.
What? Go ahead.
Okay, so that's just 5D for each of them. So we'll see if they hit.
And you're shooting at all the bombers? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to go left or right to left. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
All right, so first one, 24, 25, 20.
Hit. Are you serious?
Whee!
You beat by 1, beat by 3, beat by 1.
This one speaker was
Send those scumbags back to Padme's womb.
Actually, you beat the first one by more than that because he's at minus 2D maneuverability, so he'd have had lower than that. Unless I'm crazy, I just have to check to make sure that they don't have. The sheet that I have has no maneuverability on a TIE bomber. Does that sound right, Jordan?
I would love for it to be right. Let me. I can pull.
I just don't see a maneuverability skill on it. I was on D6 Holocron. I don't know. I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, but not that crazy because I didn't realize it until I just looked for maneuverability on it. Oh, interceptors have better maneuverability than I've been rolling as well.
No.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. I got the.
TIE bomber, larger, less maneuverable.
I mean, it makes sense.
Okay, I found their stats. TIE bomber. They do not have maneuverability. That's crazy.
All
They
right.
should have something.
You would think that they'd have something, but that's all right. Go nuts.
Sweet.
Roll your damage 3 times.
Okay.
I got 12, 20, and 8.
Whoops, that shouldn't
Right.
have been spent. Oh, sorry. I don't. Those last two are wrong. I copied and pasted wrong. So the first one was 19. Second one is 23. Third is 27.
I need a working pencil. Say yours again. Is it 19, 23, 27?
Yep, 19, 23, 27.
Nineteen, 12. If you're severely damaged and then you're damaged again, the first one blows up.
Boom.
The second one has controlled ionized. And 19, the third one blows up.
Nice.
All right.
Com, did you see that? 3 for this one. Hey, hey!
You just got lucky.
That really is probably. I just imagine him constantly taking off his Ray-Bans or glasses.
You got lucky, kid.
Oh, meanwhile, you're letting my roasted nuts all by myself.
I'll use that little thing to say it's controlled ionized. All right. Snake.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see. Question. Do these colors mean anything? These
No.
characters are these just okay.
But this one
No,
has
they're-
the
they're
controls
not.
ionized and is almost dead. So
Yep.
it could be a free kill.
Almost dead.
Let's see. We got this one here. Yeah, let's see. I'm closest to probably that one to take out though. For maneuverability, in this, if I fire and don't move, other than just moving basic, is that considered an action, a
Yeah.
reaction, or
Your base move is free, and then if you get shot at and roll your starship piloting, that's like a dodge roll,
okay?
and your firing's like firing. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna move closer in and take a shot at the one closest here.
All right.
Yeah, let's see. What is my lasers that go pew pew pew?
He manages to evade you as well.
No.
This is deadly. This guy is amazing.
He's a slippery one there, Snake.
All right. Speaking of snake, you missed. Now it's time for +2.
All right. So what I want to do is I want to like bank right and then loop around so that I can scan the sky behind us and then basically end up kind of like above the ships. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So just visual scan of what's behind and then come around and land essentially here.
All right. Go ahead and move your thing, and I will reveal what is behind you.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And then I guess I will I'll fire at this guy that's closest as well.
All right.
Right. Red 6. Looks like we've got a lot of company back there.
I like to imagine now that you're pretending that you're in Red Squadron instead of the team that you're actually in.
And who's Red 6? I hope you take down this loser. Ugh. We wasted a full... These people are going to blow up in Pompey City. Look at all those bombers. Actually, good. Let's let them blow up.
An Imperial fighter pilot, but these aren't, you don't know whether or not they're Empire or what they are. So, but yeah, I just picked a stock NPC profile for it. All right, on the southern end, well, you guys diminished some stuff, but this guy is gonna be moving through and he's gonna try and bomb.
With his controls ionized?
He can still bomb, he just has -1D from maneuverability, shields, weapons, fire control, and damage.
Ah, shoot. Guys,
And
we could have saved this church. What is this?
uh,
It's an orphanage?
what?
Would have been
No, that's a turret.
orphanage.
It's a land-based turret. That's what shot down the TIE that attacked the leader of your squadron.
Great. And it fell on top of him.
Yep.
Wait, we gotta attack all these guys up here too? I didn't realize there's a whole other list of guys up here. Oh man, that's a lot of bombers.
You guys went one way and they went the other. Or they were the
No
other.
me gusta.
And that is damaged and beat up. And he's gonna continue moving on past it. And this TIE interceptor, you guys knowing interceptors a little bit as New Republic pilots, you recognize that that TIE interceptor is not actually moving as fast as it normally would. Let's put it that way.
He's just showing off.
This guy's gonna turn around and first he's gonna fire at the stationary, and then he's gonna fire at four. Who's four?
No.
All right.
No sweat. I got this, guys.
He'll hit the turret, and ooh, that's not very great. He rolls a 15 to hit you.
All right, what do I roll?
You roll your maneuverability.
So start.
is-
So you've done one action, right? So
It's X-wing piloting.
Yep.
Okay, minus 1d. Got it. Got it. Got it.
so X-wing piloting plus 3D minus 1, so just plus 2.
I think I did it.
He fails to hit, and his buddy then shoots at you as well. But he hits you.
That's the first hit of the night.
Ugh. I'm hit.
So you add your hull and your shields, and for Rusty, you have +1 to your hull. That's not 2 ones. Come on, I'm trying to kill people here. So for you, you'll have 7D to roll.
No special.
No special.
McNuts.
7D, no special McNuts. Sounds like a McDonald's order.
All right. No problem for you.
Right. Coming back for more, guys.
And this one's actually gonna go right past you guys. He's just gonna fly straight through.
Jeez, these things are fast.
You blew right past me, guys.
On the north end, they're gonna, let's see, what's the maneuver? I'm gonna do more. All right. This guy's gonna drop a bomb on that boat right there,
Oh shit.
and he doesn't manage to strike the boat directly, but he does manage to cause that explosion causes some pretty rough damage to the boat. And on the other side, these guys are gonna move down, and as they do, they're gonna be bombing, actually, bombing away at different targets. So I'll put in that damage as I get to it, but
Holy crap! That guy just messed up that boat.
There could be crabs under that boat.
Are they gonna feed the wealthy?
oh, this can get interesting for you because now there's these other interceptors are gonna fire on. One's gonna fire at, or two are gonna fire at plus, and two are gonna fire at C4. And they're just gonna fire with an opening salvo of 1 shot each. So for plus, they roll 31 and 32 to hit you.
32 on McNutt.
31 and 32 on plus. There's 4 ties that are in range of you guys now, and 2 of them fired at plus, and 2 of them were firing at C4.
All right, I will. What is it? It's 2 maneuvers to try to.
Well, you roll,
What?
you roll 1 dodge, right? Or
Yeah. I'm having them roll more because otherwise they're like almost impossible to hit. So on subsequent hit shots from different people, but I would say that these guys are firing in tandem with each other, so this would be 1 dodge. If for example you had the Southern Squadron, for lack of a better term, come up and shoot at you, and then they did a bunch of other stuff, and then the Northern Squadron comes later, I might make it 2, but
That
this
makes
is all
sense.
1 act.
I could see that.
All right, but then I'm gonna be -1 on my turn, huh?
You didn't take any actions on your turn, right? You just maneuvered to see what was going on. No,
No, I fired at this guy.
so I put you guys at the top of the turn. So yes, you'd be -1 on your turn coming up.
All right, it might be an early night. Let's go. I'm not gonna maneuver. What's their damage?
You're not going to maneuver?
Gotta
It's-
maneuver, man.
I'm 6D plus 2. They rolled a 30. I'd have to average a 5, and I'm -1, so I'm 5D plus 2 on my maneuver.
But you also have plus 3D to your maneuverability,
Yeah, but you know what? It's not
which
gonna
brings you to 9D plus 2.
-1, which is 8,
Yes.
which means I'd still have to roll
Well, but
average.
they rolled really well to hit you. They rolled above a 4 to hit you. That's
No,
true.
I'm. If I can just last one more turn, I'm gonna launch off like 4 proton torpedoes next turn. So.
Yeah, but next turn is the start of a new round,
Right.
so you won't have any minuses next turn.
You just said this was the top of the round. All
No,
right,
no.
whatever.
You're the top of the round.
Okay.
Hang in there, Plus.
9. All right, whatever. There you go.
What? You got a 6 on the special. You dodged him. I love for all of that. This is impossible. It works.
I guess I'm just lucky. I was the only one of my 17 brothers and sisters that my dad didn't eat.
And the other 2 are firing at C4.
Okay, do I -2 because this is my second time dodging using maneuver, or is it just still -1?
And you shot. Evens you -2, odds you -1. You -2.
Oh my god. Okay, so I am only rolling 7 die. Oh god. All right.
26 and 26. They did better, or they did worse for you than they did for him.
All right. 7D. Here we go.
You gotta put a /R in front of it.
Oh, hey, let me do that again. Oh, the suspense is killing me. I'm scared, guys. Real scared. Ugh. I think I might have got it, guys.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Trying to kill you. All right.
check out these nuts.
As you both are dodging, really more for you. Plus, you see 2 more TIE interceptors emerge from the northern reaches. You did blow up 2 more bombers, though. All right, that is brings us to you guys.
All right, new turn. McNuts.
Flying right into this guy. Going point blank. Do like this one right up his exhaust pipe. Alright, full lasers. Alright, I'm gonna shoot right behind the orange blip.
It looks like your two X-Wings are kissing. Oh, you changed it.
I was trying to see if I could flip the axes to make it look a little different, but nothing was working the way I wanted it to.
Oh, I was like, how are you guys flipping this? But it was you.
Yeah.
8.
I can do a spin mine. That's a good maneuver.
Alright. Ooh, lots of ones on that one. Alright, TIE Daddy, roll low.
Double check. Good, good. All right. There are lots of ones on that one.
Whoa.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
He dodged you.
Yeah.
Dude, these interceptors are going to be the death of us.
These Republic ships suck. How are they so cheap?
I didn't realize they were so much maneuverability and so much damage.
They're not. I mean, they damage less than you. The interceptors do. You guys have well, they damage the same as your base lasers. If you have a bonus, then you damage more than them. But you guys also have proton torpedoes, but they don't have shields. So if they do get hit, they usually blow up.
For proton torpedoes, though, is that a likelier for a hit as far as
You just
chance
have
to
to be
hit?
closer. Like, so, in this case, the snake is right next to him, right? If he thinks he can hit him, then a proton torpedo does 11d damage or sorry, 90 damage instead of 60.
Oh, geez.
And now it's Bug's turn.
All right. I'm going to keep telling Com to maneuver my shields. This one says stay on shield duty. And then I'm going to do 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. That's fine. I will do 2 more shots. I'm going to try to shoot at this one and shoot at this one.
All right.
All right. Which puts Bug at 6266. All right, this is for the one south of me. Ooh. This is the one north of me. Ugh.
Hit on the first one.
Sweet.
And hit on the second one.
This one says go for the easy ones. Okay.
Man.
All right, so
Hit for 12, heavily damaged, and hit for 7, lightly damaged.
all right, so the first one was already heavily damaged, right?
The first one was ionized controls. No, he's minus two to, or sorry, he's minus two move. And the second one is lightly damaged. He's minus one D maneuverability.
Oh.
Or
Okay.
sorry, well, yeah,
Didn't do too much damage.
sorry,
there.
he's minus one move because they don't have any maneuverability. All right.
All right, that's it for me, and I'm just telling Com to manage the shields. This one
Where
strongly suggests that we destroy the bombers.
where are you directing your shields?
Com's
Front
doing
or
it.
front or back? Is he directing them to the front or the back?
I guess, let's see. So I have 2D shields. I guess one in the front, one in the back.
All right. I just want to know if he was splitting them since you just drove between the two groups.
Yeah, that seems like
I
Com's
I
style.
assumed before they were all on front, so. All right. Snake. And then Skald.
All right. This is bad.
Get him, Snake.
We'll get him. Let's see, is this you?
I'm gonna
This is 8 maneuverability.
say again.
Sorry, 8 for 8 cleared.
Yeah, 8 squares.
You're right. 8 move. For show.
Okay. And are any of these damaged here?
None of the
Wait,
interceptors
they
are
all-
damaged. No.
Oh my gosh, that's so bad. I'm gonna shoot this one again because I just have to. So, gonna roll me a hit for that. So,
This one right here.
yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do
Then I have,
if I can remember how to do it. Well, I'm gonna try and do a rolling turn for these guys real quick. So go ahead.
and for lasers, I get a bonus rate for the 70, or is it that for the damage?
Do you have hot shot?
No, I don't have hot shot. I have the
So you get plus to your damage.
oh, just damage. Okay. Now let's see how this goes. Oh, 33. Oh wow, that's actually not bad at all. Come on, hit.
That'll hit.
Nice. And then damage is
7.
76. Oh, that's bad. 21.
Yeah, but his hull is only hit for 10. That is heavily damaged. All right.
Hey, I'm constantly.
Well, I'm an
Call.
idiot. Should I have Stupid question, sorry, before I forget. Are we allowed to fire once or will we fire multiple times on the same enemy?
You can fire as many times as you want in a round.
Oh, I have not been. I've already
If
not
you
been here
wanna-
today. Sorry, Jen.
I'll keep his dodge roll if you want to retroactively take more shots at him.
No, we'll just keep on going.
All right. Plus.
Let's see. They call this one the Rhodian Roundup. I'm going to shoot at these 3 bombers here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3 proton torpedoes.
Wait, are you shooting proton torpedoes?
You get a
Oh.
special one too.
21. The second one gets a 33, and the third one gets a 17
They
plus
all
the range. What's the range difficulty?
Say what?
They're long. They're actually they might be out of your range. Give me the measure on it for proton torpedoes. 'Cause
It's
proton.
5, and 8.
So the third one.
That's fine. I'll do 5, 5, and I'll do this one over here.
Okay. So 32, 37, and 20. You'll hit on the first 2, but the third one will be able to get out of the way with the difficulty modifier, I think. I should add 1 to him. I'm gonna add.
Man, these are
You're shooting-
special proton torpedoes.
You're shooting long range. Trying to think, can you shoot multiple proton torpedoes in a round?
Oh,
Is there?
were they 1D? Were they 1 round cooldown?
Because you got to load the torpedoes into the tube, so I think that it takes a round to load a new torpedo, right? I'm not trying to make this more difficult for you than it already is.
No. I think you might be right. I read that somewhere. I can't remember where I saw it. Was it on your little?
I think I put on the
earlier
last round that it
previous
takes
screen?
a round to reload your torpedoes.
Oh yeah, you did on the.
So you'll hit on the first one. If you want to roll your lasers on the other 2, you can definitely hit them with lasers. And the first you want to hit, which one do you want to hit first? Which one do you want torpedoes, and then shoot your lasers twice? I'll keep
All
their
right,
dodge.
I'll shoot the torpedo at the middle one that's closest to Impambi.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll shoot the other 2 with lasers.
So you hit the middle one because he rolled 21 to your 32, so that'll definitely hit. And then roll your lasers for the other 2, which might be a better roll for you anyways.
Hold on, but I'm -1 on the lasers, right?
So this is 3 actions, so everything is at -2.
Yeah. What were my lasers? Base was 7, I think. Yeah. Oh no. No, never mind. Yeah, because I have +2D to I have +2D to full, so I'm just rolling normal. Okay, there we go. 34 and 33.
Okay. You'll hit with all this. I'm not gonna adjust for range. But they're gonna try and maneuver. They're not gonna take a full reaction. They're trying to do a bombing run, so they need to have an action in addition. If you take on a side note, I was reading the rules, and for anybody in the future, you can take a full reaction, which makes your dodge the only thing you can do that round, but you add the difficulty modifier to it. So like at a long range, you would add 21 to your dodge roll. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I know it does for you.
All right, so my torpedo damage was 37.
He blowed up.
My lasers is oh wait, why did it? Okay, I'm sorry. 17 and 20. I rolled too many times there on the lasers.
All right. And they go. Beaten by 3. And so you said 17 and 20?
17 and 20, yeah.
Beat him by 3 and beat him by
You can
6.
ignore the 24.
So the first one's ionized, and the second one is lightly damaged. Go ahead. Oh, it's gonna be their turn. So
Don't worry. We'll do their job for them.
that's what they blow up that round. And I think here there's 3 that are gonna take shots at Skald. 1, 2. Well, let's do that. We'll start with that. 3 that are gonna take shots at Skald.
All right.
24, 16, and 19 to hit you.
I'm at.
This would be minus
Well,
3D.
how many maneuvers do I need to do?
1 maneuver to dodge all of them at once.
Okay, and this is minus 3D because I took 3 shots.
Yeah. 25 beats all of them. Thanks a lot. Actually, in addition, since they're there, these two at the top are going to shoot you as well. The two that passed you and started to move towards the middle, and then the two at the top. Anybody be a 25? Oh, the last two be 25 unless they got a 6 in the special. -4. They both beat 25.
Oh, you got two more shooting at me?
The two that are escorting the bombers hit for 19 and 20. And then two are going to shoot at 3, which is Snake. So go ahead and roll your hull plus shields, Jay.
Yeah, okay, so holes 40 plus am I minus any because of my actions?
No, this is it's like getting hit in battle. You don't subtract for your actions.
And then what was the +1 shield code? Is that just plus 1 shield as well?
So you normally would have +2 shields, and if you have the +1 to your shield, then you have 3 shields instead of 2.
Yeah, okay, so
So you roll 7D in your defense.
7D plus 2.
All right, nothing hurts you. And then two of them are going to shoot at you, Chris Choi. 30 and 25. 28 and 25.
So I took an action to fire, so I'm -1D. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And so the first time I'm -1, the next time I'm -2. Is that how it goes?
No, they're both shooting at the same time, so you're trying to evade them both. And I think
Okay.
with hard-headed, you have +1D to your hull.
Yeah,
and with
plus 1 to
Guardian
my
Angel, you have
hull
+1 to your shield.
and 1
So
to the shield.
You roll 8D for defense.
Do I get to dodge first or
You
no?
try and dodge. You try and dodge. Sorry, unless you want to get hit. I don't care.
Okay. No, I'm gonna try to dodge. It's a hot shot pilot, right? That's just shtick. So what? It's 3D and math. What is a starship? A starship is X-wing is
You get 3D maneuverability
7D.
on top.
Oh
of your,
wow! So then I have a 10D. Oh wow! So he's just -1.
Are you?
90.
You're 90. Goodness gracious. This loss of fire control is really hurting them too.
Yeah, 90. Yeah, 96 plus 2.
And this injured one's gonna shoot at you too.
All right.
So you got to beat us. All right.
Oh. Oh wow, that's bad.
Oh no!
There goes the player, but you do get hit twice.
Jeez, that's real bad.
Oh, good.
Oh.
14 and 21.
Woo.
Oh man, I got 8d6 base for each 8d6.
That's okay.
Yeah, you should be able to get it.
Roll 6D.
You're the person to get hit of all the people.
Yeah, of all the people you
roll,
hit.
You roll 8D because you have 1D to your hull and 1D to your shields.
Oh right.
And
Oh
Jay,
well, apparently I'm indefensible.
Whoa!
Jay,
0.
roll 1D6 for me for you took damage and you have a possible side effect.
Apparently I can't dodge.
Skald, roll 1D6.
I didn't
You just
take
don't want to
any
get a
damage.
1. You got hit.
Oh.
It's that your shields had to absorb damage and it can cause a backfire. All right, you're good.
I have 4.
The two on the south side are going to shoot C4.
Right.
27 and 25 to hit.
What does my 4 mean?
Nothing happens.
Whew.
If you get a 1 on your wild, then you would lose 1D maneuverability and 1 move until you repaired your shields.
Thought I was gonna spill my coffee there for a second.
Okay, so I'm 8. 8 plus 3 is maneuver.
Did you do anything in the round?
-1. Yeah, I shot. I missed. So it'd be 11 -1, so I do 10.
Goodness gracious, you guys. Jordan made some really hotshot pilots.
Let me try.
When all you're doing is piloting, you know where to put your stats.
All right. And there's 3 that are going to shoot at C5. One of them will shoot once, and then the other 2 will shoot 2 times each. Roll your maneuver. C5. McClung.
Wait, did you say C5?
Yeah, you. 3 of them shot at you, and 2 of them shot twice. One of them shot once. This one shot
Alright.
once, and the 2 behind you shot twice.
And I already shot twice, so I'm down 2D for my dodge. So that puts me at so 90. Woo!
Goodness gracious.
I also want to do a loop at the end.
All right. And since you guys know that they're there, you'll see as the C-word batteries finally emerge from their hidden location. This whole, you guys would know this whole kind of edge or isthmus or whatever you want to, not an isthmus, this whole extension up at the northern end here is off limits to normal traffic. You guys would have gotten a lot of trouble if you had driven your taco truck through there. And it's because it houses the majority of this military base, including a hidden ion and laser battery. And so on the next turn, they'll be able to fire at these ships. And that brings us back to McNuts.
All right. Taken out.
Oh, and
Fire.
actually, sorry, in addition, there's going to be 2 shots at this boat. This black
Dodge, little
boat.
boat.
Sorry.
I feel like that's
Try
a
this guy right here.
VIP boat that I don't know if it's going to be good to actually save if it's going to Albile.
Just a reminder, I can shoot, move, shoot.
He'll be able to hit the boat.
All right.
But the boat manages to stay afloat.
This one
It is
advises you shoot the bombers.
This that ship there is dead in the water, but it is it's not sunk, which is good in the middle of a hurricane. It's not necessarily completely good because it's still in the middle of a hurricane, but it's your turn, McNuts.
All right. Flying in fast. Gonna hit these bombers. So it's I'm sorry. It's gunnery plus fire control.
If you have fire control.
Yes, I do. So it'd be 8, and then
Yeah, you have 2 fire control.
under torpedoes, 90 is the damage, correct?
Correct.
All right. Let's do fire control. Let's proton torpedoes. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna try to hit 2 of the TIE bombers that I'm in between.
So you can fire the proton torpedoes once per turn. But you
Let's.
can do
Oh, yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
torpedo and then one laser.
Yep, that's
You,
exactly
right.
what we're gonna do. So I'm
You could
gonna
do that.
the north one. We'll go with the proton torpedoes.
This guy.
And yep. All right. 7. Let's go. +1. All right, first shot. It's away.
Oh, you hit him.
All right. 90 damage. Oh, I feel like I did that wrong. Oh, maybe not.
Looks good. He's dead.
Nice. McNuts.
And then you want to do lasers?
Yeah, so -1. Lasers coming in.
Which one?
Right below.
This guy? All right.
Southwest.
So to sharp bank your ship around in one turn to be able to hit that guy, roll me a maneuverability. Without, there's no, you don't have to take anything away from the maneuver, or, it's not costing you an action per se.
Got it.
No, it should cost you an action. So it'd be a third action. We won't take it away from your lasers, but this would be like a third action. So it'll be at -2D.
Okay.
So you already rolled to hit him, so I'm not going to try and. It's just whether or not you pull off the maneuver.
All right. Gotcha. So just 7. Okay. 6, 7.
You just got to beat at 21.
I can do it. Six.
Wow. All right. Roll your laser damage.
Laser damage. +1 laser damage. 12. No.
It hits him you feel like you pull around real hard and you get some real good G's on the turn and you fire and it's just a glancing blow off the top of it and it looks like it doesn't really do much to him. Roll me 1d6. A lot of ones on your damage.
Yeah, lots of ones. 3.
You managed to, because you're so close with that proton torpedo shot, you actually saw inside the cockpit and you have a vague, like a deja vu, not a deja vu, but like you see the pilot and you feel like maybe you recognize him a little bit, and it looked like he was somewhat terrified in the moment right before that proton torpedo blew right through him, and you flew just like right over his wreckage as it went through. Bug.
All right. I'm gonna go up and then turn around a little bit because I want to get off 2 shots on these and this one because I want to destroy all these bombers.
All right.
So I'm just gonna loop to
I
loop.
have none. All right. Roll your attacks.
Let's do it.
Let's have it.
just, ugh. Really, I feel like I should have really programmed macros here. Okay, so first one I'm trying to hit. This one. Whoa.
Hit. This one you said?
Yeah, this one.
All right. Next.
Wow. 14
This.
was this one.
And last one. And roll a maneuverability just to make sure that you can make the turn and get the shot off. And roll the maneuverability minus the shots.
Like, you want me to
So
do...
this would be this would be like a fourth action for maneuverability.
And that'll count towards me.
So I'm keeping your shots as if you fired 3 shots, but your maneuver is harder because you're focused on shooting at the same time.
Okay.
You get a harder, more difficult to maneuverability, but your ability to you chose to shoot instead of maneuver. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Should have mentioned it before you took your shots, but you're basically performing the same thing that McNuts just did, but with more shots.
Okay, look at all those ones.
Oof. You actually spin a little bit too hard and you find yourself facing too far and you misfire off in the distance and are unable to make that last shot.
All
You
right.
feel like it was good. It should have hit, but you screwed yourself. Go ahead and roll damage for the first one that you did hit. $26.
Yep, hit for 12.
26
Heavily
versus
damaged.
14 on somebody that's lightly damaged. What happens if a heavily damaged vehicle that's lightly damaged becomes severely damaged? But what happens to a lightly damaged vehicle that becomes heavily damaged?
The world will never know.
We'll say he's heavily damaged. 5 minus 2 move. All right.
Okay.
Snake.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go in for the closer to the action. I'm gonna go over here. Should I take out this bomber, and this fighter? Although I feel like does this one damage to a high degree or no?
He is heavily damaged.
Was-
You hit him and heavily damaged him. On a side note, you guys know that there is another guy, there's another member of your squadron, but his X-Wing just wasn't getting up from the umbilical power, and he's just sitting there in the docking bay as Luke and his made-up character struggle.
It's almost like you made this for more people.
Missing out on all the glory.
It's just feels like fluid spraying everywhere.
I'm gonna take a shot at this guy, and then another shot at this guy over here, or actually the bomber over here. So I'm gonna shoot once here and once here.
Where'd you start the turn? You started it like down here?
You started down here. I mean, I
Okay,
guess I could fire from here, right?
You can do whatever you want. I just was thinking about basically if you want to do something like Bug and McNuts and Bug and McNuts just did, where they pull a hard, basically like a 180 in one turn and then make a shot. That's going to be where you have to roll maneuver. But in this case, you're able to perform a sweeping, simple turn, right? It's when you do something that's rough that you're gonna have to roll that maneuver to make the shot possible. Okay.
All right. So, question: I can use a torpedo, right? So I have 12 of them, or
You're-
what does this
you're-
12 mean?
It means so you have let me see. So you have dual linked two torpedoes. Anybody with the cannon fodder has 3 torpedoes that fire at once. When you fire your torpedoes, you fire 2 at a time, and they do 90 damage.
Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm
Oh.
gonna shoot lasers at this guy to finish him off, and then I'm gonna go finish the bomber with torpedoes and get close enough. So I'll take a
Wait,
shot
so
here. Oh, go ahead, Jay.
so I have cannon fodder, so I can shoot 2 torpedoes per turn.
When you fire your torpedoes, you fire 3 torpedoes, and it does 11d damage. When anybody
to be
that
at the
doesn't
same
have
target.
cannon, what's that?
But they have to be at the same target.
They're fire linked to fire at one target. I mean, if you want to say
Okay.
I want to break the fire linking, then you would lose your. They wouldn't combine for the same amount of damage. I think that each torpedo's
All right,
6 or
whatever. That's
7 or
fine.
something. But you could fire multiple torpedoes at different targets. They just wouldn't be as powerful, right?
Okay.
I'll fire lasers at this guy, which would be what minus 1d for that.
If you're taking 2 shots, yeah. So laser the
Yeah.
first guy minus 1d, and torpedo the second guy minus 1d for both. Yeah.
Okay, let's see this to do. Oh, this is gonna be rough.
So let's say that a single torpedo, Jay, if you wanted to break it, would be 70 damage. So you're almost at just above laser, but you have to be right next to him to do it. Or you can fire all 3 at once and do 11d damage.
Oh dang. So that's
Yeah.
lasers
Okay.
for the first person, and I'm assuming if I do a sweeping motion to get over here to hit that guy with a torpedo. Let's see, that is math.
That'll hit.
Base gunner, right? Base
Yeah,
gunner.
your base gunner, yeah.
So base gunner. Oh, that's awful. Oh man, that was atrocious for that bomber.
Lasers hit, but the torpedo misses.
All right, I'll roll the damage for lasers, which is 76.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Oh, he's very dead.
Nice.
How did you
He
do
real
that?
dead. We got him, boys.
Is everyone tracking their kills? By the way, we can tally up at the end.
Oh no, I have not been tracking. I think I've got 3.
One.
All right. Plus, it's your turn.
Okay, well, so I guess I'll do this then. Is it one roll or is it 3 rolls to fire 3 at 3 different targets?
It's 1 roll if you fire all 3 at once, but if you want to choose 3 different targets, it's 3 rolls.
That's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
Oh, all right, I like it.
I'm going to fire the first one, like in this bank turn here, I'm like firing 1 here and then 1 here and then 1 here. And what's going to happen is I'm going to
And now you're gone.
off the map apparently.
Which I don't even remember which kind of ship you were.
I was the one with the line.
The one with what? The thin blue line?
Yeah.
This one? Oh, that's on the wrong layer. That one?
Yeah. That's the one.
All right.
All right. So let's see. I'm going to roll. Where's my character sheet? There we go. All right. All right, so I'm gonna roll 3 times. Boom, boom, boom.
3 different torpedoes. All right.
3 different torpedoes sweeping.
Which
One,
ones you? Okay, go ahead.
and I'm just to be clear, I moved like right up next to him.
Yeah. Oh, I got
So,
you. You can.
I kind of
should be able
end the
to do-
maneuver right here.
Okay. And you're shooting at this one.
Whoa. That is the high roll of the night. Oh, but you don't roll your special with damage. Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's disappointing. The 32 blows up the second one.
Okay.
But the other two managed to the torpedoes after after you disengage the fire linking, it seems like something goes wrong with the torpedoes and they strike the targets but don't detonate.
What?
You
That's
rolled a
wounded.
27 versus a 21 and a 12 versus a 12.
Oh, the mortally wounded guy. I think his ship would come unbalanced just from the extra weight.
Did they get? Let me make sure. I don't think that they get minus anything to their.
I'm gonna send them to the fishes.
Oh, you know what? We'll roll 3d6 plus. No, because he doesn't lose whole skill. So yeah, no. The third one does get his controls ionized. It's the shock does look like it might have caused some problems on the whatever that thing's called, interceptor, but it does not look like he is dead from it. Let's put it that way. But this guy, he blowed up
Yeah.
in a big explosion. All right, and then them. Who's this? Who's 3? Is that you, Snake?
Yes.
You see as this first boat docks along Alb Isle, and a whole bunch of people jump off of it and start running on towards the island, and the other 2 boats are pulling up as well, but they're not quite able to dock yet. Just because you're flying right over them. That's the third turn. So, man, this guy can barely move.
What? Hey, David, where's your what? All right. Okay. Never mind.
What's the question?
I'm trying to figure out what this. I'm trying to figure out what you just told me. You said I rolled an 11 to your 12.
So I rolled. You rolled.
I rolled 21, 32, 27. You rolled 15, 11, 12.
Let me see, 15.
No.
I rolled 27, 11, 12.
No, the 27 is
No.
fine.
Oh, you're right. Oh, you're 21 to 15. I see what you're saying. Why did I get the? Oh, I see. I read your 27 as my first roll. Okay. 15 to 21 beats by 6, which is slightly damaged. Yeah, it sounds nicer than it is. Lightly damaged is still damage.
Yeah, but he
To
was
the first one. He was already heavily damaged, which means that he becomes severely damaged.
poopy.
And I have to roll a d6. A 3, which means that he's got problems. He's got bad problems. All right. No, thanks, Jay. No, I missed that. My bad. But you rolled a 21, 32, and 12, right?
No, I rolled a 21, 32, and 27.
Where did I get a 12 from? My d6.
That's your
How did I see my 12? All right, 27 beats by 15. Man, how come nobody else is correcting me other than Jay, guys?
Hey, I just went to the bathroom.
27 beats by 15, which is severely damaged.
I'm just trying to flat his rest bucket over.
Okay. He also has problems. It's not iodine. All right. And what do you do if you're a pilot and you feel like your ship's about to explode in a couple seconds
You
and
eject.
you don't have a parachute?
You just jump out.
First you say it, then you do it.
Yep.
First you say it,
all right.
then you spray it.
There's a whole bunch of people still on the map.
You spray urine into your pants out of fear. Or you have a you're an alien that has musky glands and you spray the scent of fear.
That guy's going nowhere. Actually, he's gonna go that way. He's gonna go. These guys can move a lot. All right, so let's work this out. Oh, Jordan's not here, so I can't
I'm
work
back.
that out with him.
Can you not?
Instead, there's gonna be this guy that is
I'm back.
heavily damaged.
Forgot I
Okay,
was on mute.
Jordan, you've got 3 TIE interceptors that are gonna shoot at you.
Okay. And I'm down to -4.
This is a new turn.
Oh.
Oh, wait, but you did do a bunch of actions. Yes. So they shoot for 16, 23, 19, and 22.
All right. I'll use 2 character points.
I also, just before I start this round, I forgot to mention at the very beginning, and I don't know that it's mattered so far, unless somebody, maybe it does, but who knows? It doesn't matter because nobody knew. Every one of you guys has 1 hero point, by which I mean you can say, I'm going to use my hero point right now to either re-roll something that you did or make me re-roll something that I did, whether it is hitting you or the damage roll itself. But you get 1 of those. So Jordan, you've got 4 guys shooting at you. 16, 23, 19, 22 to hit.
All right. I'm going to use 2 character points. And so I was at -4 before, right? Or was I at minus? Yeah.
Character points will only work for 1 of your rolls, right? Oh, you're only doing 1 thing here.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
my
Okay.
dodge.
Yeah.
So -4. That.
-4 plus 2.
Yeah,
-2.
3. Okay. So. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Whee! You
Great.
could have done that without any of the character points.
The bombers do manage to take out the last two turrets right there, but
Fuck.
you dodged that. Plus the one that you just hit, he is going, he is like almost just like completely losing control, and he's gonna just take 4 shots at you.
Shots at
11,
me?
21, 18, 13. No, this is at J.
Oh.
11, 21, 18, 13. You got to be to 21.
Ooh.
Okay. And then so these 3 took shots at Jordan. The other 2 are gonna take 2 shots each. Does anybody beat a 25? Nobody beats a 25. This is ridiculous, guys. Come on, I'm trying to kill people here.
Wow, we got a lot of character points.
You start with 5.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's pretty low. I think like our main characters have like 70 character points.
No, I just rarely ever use character points. I gotta start doing that.
T4. You've got 2 shots taken at you. You got to beat a 38.
Oh god. Okay.
36. You got a 6 on the special. 36. Got to beat a 36.
36. Okay.
Minus what did you take? 3
Minus-
shots? 2 shots?
Yes, minus. I took 2 shots, so minus.
This is your third action, minus 2.
Oh, it's not looking good. All right, maneuver 3. Violence. Okay, so 9, 7, and then character points is just 2. I mean, you add a D. You added 6. You added a die.
You add 1d for each character point you use, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna use 2 myself. So that would be 7. Oh, I'm gonna go back to 9 total. Here we go. 34.
All right, roll your hull plus shields, which for Rusty is +1 to that, so you get 7.
No special, right?
No special.
Just clean shields.
You got to beat a 29.
Oh!
Your controls are ionized. You have -1d maneuverability, shields, fire control, and damage for the rest of the next 2 rounds.
Drat.
Ah, shucks.
This, and then there's going to be, man, how many?
Just FYI, I'm posting that rule for McNuts.
Go through him. All right, and Snake, you've got one guy shooting at you for a 20, and then some laser shots. You have to beat a 23.
Right now I'm down 2. The 2 actions right now, 2 shots.
So this is your third action then. You took 2 shots.
So then you're down by 2. So you're good.
So you're -2d. Yeah.
Yeah, -2, right? Yeah, okay. Please don't suck this bad this time.
Fuck, terrible. Gosh, I really should have given everybody fire control.
Yeah.
Now Jimmy's hurricane is making this terrible for me.
I love how my 1D ruined so many things.
There's been so many. There's been definitely been times where you guys did one thing and it's had a huge shift in anything that's happened since.
Jimmy, roll the weather. What's the weather report say? It's gonna rain.
All right. And what is there? I don't know what the base skill for these guys is. I thought I pulled it up at some point. Typical. Nah. You know what? I'm gonna leave the cans out of this for now. We're gonna let you guys have a starfighter battle.
That sounds good.
It's up. It's McNuts' turn.
Of course, it's McNuts.
I'm like, because I've got to figure out. I have to look up I forgot to pull up the cannoners, like the shooter's skill, the artilleryman or whatever, and
And what's
there
the
is
scale?
I the scale I put them at. These ones are starfighter scale. There are capital scale, but they're actually during this there are ion cannons. Well, only one now. This big one right here. It's actually shooting up on the trajectory that these fighters came in from, but the rest of them are starfighter scale. And there were a mix of ion and laser batteries, but now you really only have the C-word battery, and then this is an ion cannon down here that could shoot at somebody. But these guys are also on the C-word battery. They're really blocked by you guys and the fighters. They would have a hard time shooting anyway. So whatever.
We should protect
McNutt.
this.
Yeah, that's the ion cannon that's shooting up into outer space. Yeah.
Okay. All right, McNasty. I mean, McNuts.
McNutt.
Nuts.
McNasty's
McNuts.
my character.
I'm really bummed that like after all this I can't like hit you guys, and then when I have, I've been like, oh, this is why I reduced their shields, because they're already strong enough.
Yeah.
All right. Movement. Yeah, so everything's down. Oh,
After this, nobody should be scared of space combat anymore, guys. You guys hardly got hurt, and you blew up a whole bunch of bombers so far.
yeah. I'm gonna torpedo shoot this bomber, and hopefully
This guy?
hopefully I'm far enough away from everyone, so I'm kind of like, all right, man. Everything
All right.
just hurts. Everything just hurts. So bad.
Just one shot. So
Just
you
one.
are at -1D for your fire control. So take away 1 from whatever you shoot.
I think. Well, wait.
Oh, you have advanced fire control, yeah. If you didn't have fire control, it wouldn't have hurt you. But since you do, you only get a +1 instead of a +2.
Okay.
I can't believe nobody took more skills and nobody got any detriments except for Jay.
Well, it's because you said there's gonna be detrimental stuff. I was like, no, don't do that.
They vary, right? And it's all based on your wild die rolls.
All right.
I also can't believe Jordan hasn't used like you could have kicked in your turbo at some point, Jordan, and gotten +3 move and +3 maneuverability.
I'm going
Yeah.
proton.
The situation
For-
hasn't seemed that dire yet.
26. Oh, I rolled a 1. That's hot.
22 roll what is it? You have 9. So it's roll 9D to damage.
Yep.
Whoa.
30.
He did.
McNuts.
Pick up those pieces.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need to
Roll
16 plus.
roll me 1D6 real quick.
3.
All right, you good. If you had rolled a 1, he might have crashed into that ion cannon that he was right over.
McNuts, what are you thinking? I was just thinking with my nuts.
I thought when I put 4 against 24, this would be, more in my favor, guys.
This is giving us like a false idea of a false impression of start fighting.
All right.
Nut out.
Bug.
All right. F this. I'm so sick of these bombers that I've been trying to kill. I'm gonna do one shot. This one is almost dead. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that one's severely damaged.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this
Or
one.
heavily damaged, rather.
This one.
Actually, they're both heavily damaged. And oh, sorry. Because it's the end of their turn, the one that's got a little fire next to it, he blows up.
Sweet.
His power core overloads and he literally just goes up in a ball of flame.
And that's one I was shooting at.
That's the one that Skald just hit with a proton torpedo.
Nice. All
The
right.
two of the ones that he hit both blew up at the end of their turn.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot this one. Okay. Shoot this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and neither of these are hit, right? Oh shit! We lost our giant ion gun up here.
No, that's the explosion from the bomber that
McNuts.
McNuts just took out.
Okay.
Say my
So
name.
does my co-pilot can he use a targeting computer and shoot?
He could potentially shoot with a weapon, yeah. You just haven't tried to do anything with him.
Well, I've been
Everybody
trying
else
to...
has really passive bonuses, and you've just kind of,
Well, they're new powers.
you know,
so we gotta
he's been shifting your shields around for you and making it most beneficial for you. If you had been hit, he was actually going to be able to bring your shields to full bear on the rear or the front instead of having them split. But
All right, I'm going to try to shoot all 3 of these TIE bombers, and I'm gonna tell Com Trues to shoot this guy, and then I'm gonna use.
I'm going to use all the character points.
Yeah, I'm like, should I just? Why not? I'm gonna use all the rest of my character points. Actually,
No.
no.
I will say this: the character points you use are going to be taken away from the character points you would have gotten this mission. Still,
what?
it's not like you just got 5 free character points.
Yeah. What? It's not for my main character.
Right, so everybody's going to get character points at the end of this that you'll give to your main character. I'm not going to give them to McNuts, Bug, Snake, and Plus.
Yeah, but
Wait, I don't get
Unless-
plus?
You can, hey, if you want to give Plus the character points you get from this mission, go nuts. Or you can give them to Jokaza. It's up to you.
hey, but
You
why?
have no idea
But why would I
the
not?
backstory that Skald Blaacheeco has.
But why would I? Okay, let's say I didn't spend any character points. My 5 character points for this character doesn't go to
Fair,
Blaine.
okay. Fair. No, you're fair. That I guess that's fair. I'll try and figure out the best solution for this. Yeah. Okay.
So
That's fair. I see what you mean.
So thinking about this,
Their 5 character points go into nothingness at the end of this mission. I can't believe that nobody's died yet. I'm so disappointed.
Yeah. So speaking of this now, I'm going to actually do 5 shots.
Whoa.
So minus
Going
4.
nuts is what C Squad is about.
So I'm gonna do this one. This one as I do my flight. So 1, 2, 3. No, that's comms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Com, you hit this one. I'm gonna use a force point.
On which one?
No, it doubles all my rolls for the turn.
And everybody starts with the force point.
Yep.
This is like min-maxing your character, Jordan.
All right, so that's I'm doing 2. So it's -4. But my gunnery would normally be 7, so it normally be 14. So I'm minus. I'm down to 10. So I'm gonna roll 10d6 for each of these.
It just doubles your end result.
Yep. No, it just doubles the amount of dice you roll.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess either or. This is how we've always done it. 1,
Oh wait. Oh shh.
2.
Give me your rolls. I gotta reroll mine. I screwed up. 35, 32,
3, 4,
39, 43.
5. And then what's Comtrue's
40.
got for his shot?
We'll say that he's got 6D and Starship Gunnery. But yeah, 60 in Starship Gunnery. Yeah.
All right.
He's a really good gunner. He can't stay sober long enough to. Okay. So the first one. First is 35, 12.
What?
Hit.
Oh, hit.
The second one. These guys roll. So you shot bomber, interceptor, interceptor, bomber, bomber, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the interceptors roll. $35, miss. 36, hit. The bombers roll. $23 hit. And 19 hit. 19 and 23 rather.
Okay. So I hit 4.
And then
oh yeah, and then
the last
Comtrue's.
the last interceptor rolls against Comtrue's. 29, miss.
Ugh, Com. All right.
Okay.
66 damage 4 times.
So hit against the bomber.
24.
All right. 24, got it.
The one interceptor that I hit. Oh, that should. Nope, sorry. Wrong copy paste, but I would have loved that.
Not even possible.
Interceptor.
21, 23,
Second bomber.
16. All right. The first bomber. Against the 24, gets a 13. The interceptor was next, right?
Yep.
Against a 21. That guy hits. Okay, gets a 13. Nope, that's 3d5.
5. Well, I will gladly
Does
take
significantly
that
worse.
one. Whoa. Okay, that's great.
And then a 15 and a 18.
Okay.
So the first guy you beat by
11.
11. He is heavily damaged.
But he's already
The
heavily
next guy,
damaged, right? The first guy?
yeah, he's already heavily damaged, right? The next guy you hit by 17, and then you hit by 8, which is lightly damaged. Comtrue's did nothing. Let's see. The first guy blows up immediately.
Woo!
upon getting
Finally,
hit.
my arch
The
nemesis.
second guy blows up immediately upon getting hit.
Thank God.
The third guy seems like he's not going to be able to move very well. And the fourth guy is fine. All right. Pull some things around and make it. So he's dead. And then you hit this one, right?
Yep. And then I missed this
You-
one. And then this one got some damage. And this one shrugged it off. And Comtrue's missed this one.
Tom Cruise sucks. All right. Sweet. All right. Snake.
Bust it out, Snake.
All right. Let's see here. What else we got left? So we have a lot of bombers left still, right? Or TIE interceptors, right? We got
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
one
we have a lot
bomber
of
here.
fighters.
You have two bombers and a bunch of interceptors left, yeah. And while you've been more or less circling Alb Isle, while everybody else has been ranging all over the place, now you've seen all three of those ships dock.
Sweet.
Nice. Let's blow them up. No.
But that is that going to be
What you
actually
doing?
be bad for us, our real characters? We'll see.
You thought there was no way to kill
all
a
right.
real character until you dropped a TIE fighter onto his boat.
Your boat is safely underneath the island, and nobody knows about it.
I'm gonna take a shot at the bomber again, as well as this other bomber next to me.
Yeah, get him.
Isn't that?
All right.
So that's what. No fire control. So it's just 60.
I feel like it's,
Oh wow, that's bad. Oh, wait, do I get a special on that? Is that a special on
You
Snake?
did.
So is that still? Oh, I did. So 19 plus. Let's see. Roll 1d6. So that's at least still going to be a miss for the first shot. What's the second shot? Second
Hit.
shot is a hit. So missed first bomber, hit second bomber.
I feel like if we can
Roll
get all the
that
bombers
damage.
killed,
You guys have gotten a lot of bombers killed. There were 12 bombers and 12 interceptors at the start of this, and you beat them by 14.
Wow, at least my damage is high. Jeez.
All right.
well, nice.
Did it go boom?
Oh, disabled weapons all shut down. Interesting. And that's this one that wasn't hurt before.
Oh, right.
Yeah, this
can't
one.
bomb now.
Boom, boom, boom.
1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 7 guys left. There's not like a secret part of the map we haven't explored.
There were 12 bombers and 12 interceptors.
David's like, I'm just gonna keep adding ties until one of you dies.
It should have been, right? Unless I screwed up my dropping on the map. I might not have put all of them. Actually, I might not have put all of them because I think that I did perform an adjustment because I knew that when you told me Powen wasn't going to be here and Luke told me he wasn't going to be here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to make it too ridiculous for you. Skald.
All right.
You just saw
Right.
both these guys get hit.
I'm gonna torpedo this top guy and then laser the bottom guy.
All right.
That ancient Rhodian war song.
Okay, there's the torpedo.
That was
Goodness.
the song that the crabs heard. The last song they heard
What?
before you killed them.
There's the laser.
And that's at -1?
Yeah, because I have +2. I have control,
Goodness.
whatever.
What did you? Which one? What was the order? Sorry.
And he got a special.
The torpedo is going after the one on top,
Okay.
and then the laser is the one on the bottom.
Gotta torpedo the one on top.
Whoa. They don't get a special though. Goodness great. Look at
What?
that. Look at
What?
We have to subtract 6, 12, 18, 24, 29 points from that
Wow.
because he doesn't actually get a special.
Oh, I beat you by 1. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe
Wow. I feel bad for
that I
that.
just feel.
That pilot.
Some of these exploding dice are ridiculous tonight. But there is.
Dude.
What was the other ridiculous one? There was 54. What was the other one? Was above?
19.
That was something insane. That's one launched.
How did you get a 54?
Dude, he rolled 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 5 on his special.
That's crazy.
All right, you hit on both. Torpedo damage, 11d6 versus
34. Torpedo damage is 34.
Oh, solid.
Yeah, Skull's
done.
damage one.
All right,
56.
and
Laser damage is 18.
because he was already severely damaged, he's destroyed. So they're 34 to 14. They both blow up.
Yay, the bombers are gone.
Yes.
I cannot tell you how. I can't believe that I just rolled a 54 and it wasn't even worth anything, guys.
I rolled a 49 earlier and it wasn't worth anything.
All right. And that's everybody, right? All right, now I can tell you that now you'll see why I'm really annoyed that you just killed those 2 bombers, because as that happens, you guys, your pilots that live here that know this area, that have been briefed on security concerns for this area, and you suddenly see the local shield drop on Alb Isle. As an emergency precaution, whenever there's any sort of defense that you guys would be responding to, the local shield generators will go up. The Isle Resort is still up, but Alb Isle's shield just went down, and you realize that had you not just taken out those bombers, they could have caused some real wreckage. They literally would have been bombing the island itself.
Oh, those ships are bad. They had bad people on them that went and disabled the thing.
I gave you 5 rounds to attack those ships or do something as they moved very slowly.
Well, we had no idea.
You had no idea.
So the
I
ships
know.
were bad? Wait,
Those
so the
ships
ships
were
were
bad.
actually bad. So I should have been firing on them this entire time.
So and for reference, you saw a ship departing from Impambi, but because you lost comms due to the storm, you didn't know what that ship was for. But they fired on this ship, and it's disabled, dead in the water there. But they didn't
Which
fire
ship
on
is
these.
disabled in the water?
This one just outside Impambi that's a little like on fire. It's dead in the water.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
These 3 ships, though, they did not fire on, and they let them move towards the Isle. And they landed, and they offloaded men, and then the shield went down on the Isle. I told you, this mission is about affecting what will happen next mission for you guys actually on Alb Isle. And that just affected what will happen out on Alb Isle.
But at least the bombers didn't start bombing. But maybe they wouldn't have wanted to bomb the... Hey, wait, did all those bombers actually bomb? Because TIE shuttles look exactly the same as bombers.
Those bombers, no, you saw them bomb because they took out all of the turrets in the area. with the exception of the C word base. I was literally about to be able to bomb Albile, guys.
Why would
I'm
they
really
have
sad
bombed
now.
Alb Isle with their own troops on it?
I mean, maybe their troops had orders to, you know, to take out the shield generator and then do something else, or maybe their troops are moving somewhere safe, or maybe they're bombing specific portion of Albile. Who knows? They definitely had a very coordinated effort. You guys were fighting off 24 ships at once.
They were just gonna bomb their own people. That's the Rhodian way.
All right, let's see here. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So I've got two ties are gonna take a shot at 5.
All right. Bring it on.
20 and 19.
Let's see. So I would be at. I'd be at -5 right now.
But I'm gonna just toss this out there. Your force point works for all
Yep.
your rolls for this entire round.
Yep. So
So they rolled a 20 and 19 for that. I'm rolling other ones to see.
8D for me. Because I'm at 5D for my operation.
No, that's wrong. 15.
Oh no, I'm at.
9,
No. Oh.
7, 19. Okay.
No, I'm at it. Okay, so I'm at 5D. So my X-wing piloting would be 3D. So doubles. So it says 6 plus 3 for maneuver. I'm at 9D.
Okay. So they rolled a 20 and 19 to hit you.
Suck it.
Okay. They missed. But you see as they pass you by that they then open fire on Alb Isle on the emplacements and any there as you guys look now at Alb Isle, you can see heavy combat going on and they are opening fire on Alb Isle and shooting at the personnel that are fighting off
Can we still see
their
the
guys.
boats docked?
The boats are sitting there. I mean, the boats are just sitting there docked next to Alb
Not
Isle.
for long.
That's feel free. One TIE Interceptor took a shot, or is going to take a shot at plus.
Okay.
18 to hit you, and then they
-1 plus 3. So actually +2.
Is this one just hanging out down here, or is it?
Oh, I
flying
haven't. I didn't move him yet. That's true. All right, they miss, but they take 2 shots at Alb Isle. It looks like one of them does not go well. Their threshold for Alb Isle is a 15 for hitting their targets there, and by their targets I mean hitting any New Republic forces that are defending the island. That's 1, 2, 3 of them. One more is gonna take. Oh, there's another one here around the boats. Sorry, let me move them out of the way. Who's this? Who's 3? Is that you, Snake?
That's Snake.
Yeah, I'm 3.
And where are you at, McNuts?
McNuts is hiding.
Oh, he's all the way up there. They're
Where's
not worried
McNuts?
about you right now. McNuts is all the way up here
Oh.
on top of the cannons. Seven's right, yeah. 2 of them are going to take shots at you for a 17 and a 15.
That's snake. Sorry.
Snake, yeah, sorry.
Okay. I'm down. What, this is my second action. I'm down 2 dice.
Yeah, they seem like they've given up on fighting the X-Wings.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame him. So it would be 8d6. It's 2. 27. So dodge and everything.
They'll miss. And with that, they actually start banking up. And by up I mean up vertically. They are moving up towards outer space. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. 5. 5 there, and then the 6th one here. This guy is just going to take a shot at 5 because he is not going to be able to get close enough to the aisle before he begins. Yeah, this one here. What was your roll?
40.
Yeah, he misses. Good gracious. I really thought I was going to get to kill you guys. That's why I had you make alternate characters, guys.
Well, I think our real characters would have died.
Yeah, I can't pilot for
well,
beans.
actually, Blaine would have been fine, but he would have had PTSD after seeing everyone die.
See, who actually has X-Wing skills?
Blaine.
Outside of Blaine and maybe Boda.
Boda's good at flying, like space transports, but that's it, and swoops.
Good. Okay. Done. It would have been real. It could have been real bad next mission for you guys if those. I can't believe that you blew up those bombers right before the shield went down. The TIE interceptors are going to move towards heading up out of atmosphere. You guys can take a round to shoot them if you want.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Let's blow them up. They're running
It's
away.
a top of the round for you guys. They're going to be going up. Yeah.
All right. Do we take out the ships or we take out the interceptors?
Ooh.
That's the question.
I'm gonna go land on the aisle.
Oh, it's a crossover of a century.
Oh yeah, we're all. Gonna...
Oh my gosh, dude! I hadn't even thought of that one.
I feel like I'm gonna give away my X-wing to the first person I meet that's friendly.
Well, that'd be Rusty because he's a really nice guy.
Wookiees are cool.
Rusty just talking about himself.
Yes.
You got your voice is fixed.
Oh, you changed it out, yeah.
As I'm doing a slow pass over the aisle, I'm gonna start throwing grenades at the people that are down there.
What?
Yes. Oh my gosh, that is. I don't know if this is a thing, but I want it to be a thing.
Is it happening?
No.
The absurdity of it all just. Yeah.
You tell me what. It's up to you guys. It's your guys' basically like you'll get one more round. And what you do drives what you'll see, and what you do drives and then there'll be a brief mission closeout that will lead to next week.
Okay. Use your character points, people. I can't stress this enough.
Oh, I know, but if we're gonna cross over and land, you know.
We could.
I'm gonna. Oh, wait, is this a new round?
Yeah, it's top of the round. You guys are
right.
top of the round.
Okay, and all the interceptors are heading up.
They're all in a steep drive up moving. They're going through the cloud cover.
Oh, I'm gonna try going for the ships, so I'm gonna head. That's just enough movement.
You have enough. You're going to be able to make the vertical maneuver to fire at them. It's just a matter of trying to hit them.
Well, what I'm gonna fire at the boats though.
Oh, okay, yeah. You got enough maneuver to do that too. That's fine.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go all out.
Use your torpedoes, right? Yeah, that'll do a lot of damage.
Yeah. I'll
You
just.
can't really miss a static target, right?
Well, yeah.
You can. Although not completely static, those interceptors miss static targets 2 out of 12 times that they shot at the Isle.
All right. I'll fire at the top boat torpedo. 8 -1 because I'm still -1 everything.
Yeah, this is actually your last round being -1 at everything.
Yep. Yeah, all right. And okay, torpedoes away. Do I have to declare that I'm firing? Like I can fire at one and then I can fire the other ones after this one? Or do
Are
I
you going
get
to shoot lasers at the other ones?
Yes.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
could.
'cause I'm
Oh, yeah.
one shot.
All right.
Yeah, so I'll go torpedo and then laser.
All right.
All right, so torpedo. Then I'll do it in the order from top to bottom.
Sure.
So torpedo 1.
Hit.
All right. Lasers. That would be a 5.
Hit.
This would be a 4. Damn.
Hit. Roll for your torpedo, roll 13d6, and for your lasers, roll what are they? They're normally 6. Roll 10 plus for Rusty. So roll 11 damage for your
So,
lasers and 13 for your torpedoes.
okay. All right, torpedo. Oh, I feel like I screwed that up. Oh no, I didn't screw that up.
What? It's like
All right.
1s or 6s the game.
All right,
Goodness.
and wow.
And roll me 1d6.
Just 1? I mean, I feel like I've rolled so much. 1.
All right. You perform a flyby firing at the boats. You launch your torpedo, and as it is away, you fire off your lasers. They lance ahead of the torpedo and just rip through the 2 rear boats that begin to burn and sink under the high-powered lasers of the starfighter, and the torpedo, as you fly over, just slams into the front boat, and in a massive explosion blows it out of the water. But at the same time, you see the explosion cause severe damage to the eastern wall of Albile.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
But all 3 boats are destroyed?
All 3 boats look like they're burning and sinking, or you can't even see the first boat anymore.
Take that. All right, but we still
All right.
have all of these TIE interceptors left?
The TIE interceptors are all in a steep bank up.
Shit.
It is bug, then snake, then plus.
Fuck, I'm upside down. All right. But they look like they're just retreating, right? They're not. So it doesn't seem like. Well, they might dodge. Who knows?
I mean, nobody wants to get shot.
Yeah, but they're not looking over their shoulders.
They're not looking to get shot. They by this time they're coming close to cloud cover. Let's put it that way.
And
Yeah.
this thing's still shooting up, so there's a capital. They're retreating to a capital ship, right?
Yes. That is a guess that you have. Sure.
Damn, if only we had some ion guns, we could just stun these ships, take them over, and then fly up into that capital ship. Ugh.
I want to see the adventures of McNuts, Bug, Snake, and Plus.
Space Squad, let's go!
Pretending to be whoever is on board, whatever ship dropped off all these TIE interceptors.
All right, I'm going to. Oh wait, I've got. I've never used my G spotter, and I don't need to, but I do have my Firelink torpedoes. Trues is gonna fire those. I'm gonna take 2 shots at the. I'll take 2 shots at this one, and then True is gonna use the torpedoes on that one.
All right. No, Jay, it's the end. I understand though. Is there anything you want to do, Jay, at the end?
I just wanna land on the aisle.
Okay. That's fine.
All right. Night.
All right, night.
Hi, man.
Horrible rolls.
At 3 of the interceptors?
Yeah, 16 was this one. 17 was this one, and True's got 22. Nope. Fuck True's. Wait. They are fire linked, right?
The what? The torpedoes?
Yeah, True's.
Yeah, they're your triple torpedoes are fire linked. Yeah,
But so do I get the fire link bonus, or they're just connected?
they're fire linked. The fire linking increases their damage by firing all of them at the same time with your targeting computer, but your targeting computer is not able to function properly in the hurricane. That was why you guys didn't have fire control.
All right. Wow. All right, sorry guys, I missed all of them. Well,
Close.
missed one.
Snake?
Where I gotta targets that don't move.
I'm muted.
You're muted. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Let's see, man, 9d6. That's their dodge.
Their dodge is their starfighter piloting is 6, and a TIE interceptor is plus 3d plus 2.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
brutal.
you say this while you guys got hit by almost nothing, and when you didn't get hurt at all.
We didn't have those bonuses, those mods you gave us.
There would have been a lot more hits, but I don't know how much damage if I hadn't taken away fire control. Let's put it that way. The thing is that the TIE bombers have no maneuverability, so they would have been blown out of the water a lot faster, but the interceptors would have hit you guys a lot more. Whether that would have hurt you or not is the question.
A different story.
Use your character points.
I mean, I got a force point, don't I?
You do. Yeah, you do.
Oh man. How many
you're
are
packing-
there? 1,
and you're
2,
packing
3,
heat.
4, 5,
That's one to you, really.
6.
There are 6 of them total.
Do them all.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
This
I gotta do
also
it.
plays into your character. Your character species is addicted to battle. Once they
He's
get into
addicted to winning. He won't give up.
super competitive, will not respond well if you say retreat.
Use all your
Retreat. I'm
character
like,
points.
nah, man, nah. Like they're retreating. That means we're winning. That's what that means.
I legitimately
going
thought
in.
that I was going to be killing you guys, and you guys were going to have to be manning these batteries of cannons on the shore.
Forest point. Goodbye. All right. So I guess it doubles my rolls for everything. So it means my
So
My
what's
lasers
your
is
base?
now lasers are base is 6D plus 2.
Okay, so correct me if I'm
So
wrong,
it'd be
Jordan.
12 plus
It would
4.
double him to 13 plus 1.
Yeah, hold on. Let's do the math again. So snakes, you're doing
He's 60
six
plus 2.
shots. So you're 6 shots. So you're -5. So your lasers, are you doing all lasers?
Yeah, all lasers.
Okay, so you're 12D plus 2 minus 5. So you're
But so
7D plus 2.
he's normally he's normally 60 plus 2,
Yep,
right?
doubled.
If you use the force point, that doubles to 12D plus 4, which is 13 plus 1, right?
Oh, right, because he has the plus 2.
Yeah.
So it's
So he goes
Yeah.
to 13 plus
13
1,
plus 1.
but you have no fire control. Um,
You add character points.
No. it's
you
only-
can't use character points while you use a force point.
Excellent. Okay.
So you're gonna roll at all 6 of them. How many shots do you want to take? You're 13 plus 2. Then decide how many shots you're gonna take.
6 shots, right? It's shoot at every single one. So
Sure. So 13 plus 2, you're taking 6 actions. So -5 brings you to 8D plus 2.
And remember, they're at 9D plus 2.
So
Ooh.
Puts you one
go ahead.
below.
Go ahead and. I mean, tell me how many shots you're gonna take.
No, he's gonna he would go for it. He would absolutely go for it. He would
All of
totally shoot at all 6. Yeah, he would
Okay.
totally take all 6.
You're 8D plus
He
2.
wouldn't let him get away.
Roll 3 at 8D plus 2.
86 plus 2. Wait,
Yeah. Roll
right.
3 times 8D6 plus 2. 30, 33, 26.
Oh wait, there's specials on there. I didn't roll special. So the first one actually is higher. So the first one would actually be maybe we'll roll 1d6 for the first one.
Right. 30, 33, 26.
Did I hit? Hit. First one's hit. Second one.
And my rolls are 36, 37, 34.
So no, I missed on the. Oh no. Did I miss all of them?
So you got 30 plus 4 is 34. And then you got 33 plus 1 is 34.
Wait, wouldn't your guys be down 1 action?
The
1d6?
3 that I shot at would have their same dodge.
Oh, they don't lose the dodge.
No, they just stay the same dodge.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So I thought they'd be an 8d6 plus 2. I thought that would be equivalency. Oh man, that sucks.
Let's
So
go with. We can do that. That's fine. Sorry, I was rolling new ones, but I'll take. You want to take the original 3? 34 hit. 30. What was the next one? 34 hit. 26 miss. Right? Yeah. So hit, miss on those 3. Roll damage 3 times for me.
Sure. 76, 76, 76. Oof.
23, 20, 14.
Ooh.
10, 11, 9. Okay. 13. Man, I gotta open my quick reference again. Severe, heavy, light.
That's it, right? Let's
Now hold on. We're not done yet. I got stuff. You guys are doing too much stuff here.
see here.
Or he keeps flying. He's severely damaged, but it looks like he'll be able to make it back to the ship. What is a? They have to make a minimum moderate, and they've already tried to dodge, so they're gonna do. They have to beat Okay, so they're able to make that. And then, oh, actually, he was heavy. Plus maneuverability. Never mind. And then lightly damaged. Nice one move. All right. So one of them looks like he's slowing down a little bit. The other two, one of them looks real beat up, but is still flying. One of them looks pretty darn beat up, but is still flying. And one of them starts to slow down, even though he looks less damaged than the other ones, oddly enough. Okay, so that was 3 shots, the first 3 shots, yeah? And you were firing 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we said that was at 8d6 plus 2. And these last
Yes.
3 shots, you're firing at 10d6 plus 2, because as you're firing these, you break through the cloud cover, you're free of the storm, your targeting computer comes online. Go ahead and roll 10d6 plus 2 3 times, and I'm gonna roll 3 new ones for this because we used the 3 original ones.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
Cody?
that makes sense.
I'm gonna roll 3 new ones for these guys.
That
Go ahead.
seems fair. Yeah. No special, no special, and no special. So 32, 34, 38.
35, 30, 36. You hit on all 3 of them. Or no, you missed on the first one.
That's on the
And
first one, yeah.
Then you hit 34 to 30, and then you hit 38 to 36. So roll damage twice.
$20 and 20. Oof, not very much at all. That's a week.
14 and 10.
But
Okay. And 10 is heavy. Five and 1. So many rules, guys.
yeah, I didn't realize there were so many rules for each of these randos. So if you get hit, it can have a different effect for what kind
Yeah.
of system is impacted. Is that how it works?
Yeah. All right. And then the heavily damaged was a 1. The second one you hit starts to look like he's swerving a little bit out of control. The first one you start to hit. Roll 1d6 for me.
Sure. 3.
The first one you hit starts to swerve to the side and then corrects and looks like he's gonna be able to. Or sorry, the second one you hit looks like he's gonna be able to make it. The third one you missed, but the first one starts to. You can see it start to like shake and shift, and then it just explodes. And
Yeah.
in the process of this, you then enter into actual exiting atmosphere range, and you see above you a Star Destroyer. And as somebody that's been trained a little bit, although not very much, in
Don't
the
go
New
fighting
Republic
them.
versus the Empire, you see 5 TIE Interceptors, some limping, some fully making their way towards what you managed to recognize as an Interdictor class Star Destroyer.
Oh man.
Because as much as I love winning, I also know when I can't win a fight.
Let me at him.
So I'm gonna say that everybody that did something else between McNuts, Bug, and Snake, you guys all are gonna pull back into the main harbor or your main base, and you're gonna talk to Bogus West or whatever his. We'll say that this pilot is actually named Bogus West, and Boda doesn't realize that he's impersonating a New Republic pilot.
This,
Um,
okay.
Bogus West is like, come on, guys, what happened? Tell me everything went on. I couldn't get my X-wing up the whole time. And you guys kind of recap stuff. You find out that the one of the higher ranking officers on the base, Jan Ors, was departing for Alb Isle, but you haven't received word back from her. She was heading for Alb Isle,
Oh shit! Let's
but you
get
haven't
some
received
rope
word
and
back.
tow him.
And that is this ship that's stopped here. So Jan Ors is not going to be on the island for next week
We
because
could
she
tow
was
her.
disabled and not really because you guys headed completely south when you first saw the ties come in. Um, and that and as Plus lands his X-wing in a massive combat zone on Alp Isle, there have been a number of New Republic troops that have been shot and killed, and there's actually a full like not a pitched battle, but a full battle going on between the insurgents that got off those boats and the defenders of the Isle, that are all dressed in the kind of clothes you would expect if they were just working as staff. Like the janitor has a freaking blaster rifle. The cook, actually, you don't see the cook because he's dead. You don't know that as the pilots, but you do know that as your group. The cook is dead. The maid is sitting there with two blaster pistols. That like everybody is full on, and the guards. There are a number of guards that Plus would see have been just wrecked by starfighter fire as the interceptors were able to rake the island on their final pass before heading up to that interdictor cruiser. And that's where you're at.
Okay, so we
You
returned to the base, but did we get a call? Did like I know, for some inexplicable reason to his character, Plus wanted to land on the base. Did we get a message saying come back to the base?
No, Plus might be in. I mean, like Plus is. So this can be interesting because Jay landed on the base. I'm gonna let you guys potentially run into Plus, and there's legitimately gonna be an X-wing just sitting there, but it's one X-wing that can hold one person, right? Um, wherever on the base, and it may be something that somebody else escapes in. Like maybe some of these insurgents jump in it and escape in it. Maybe the freaking janitor jumps in it and flies away. Who knows? But so Plus has brought an X-wing to the Isle and landed it there. And the other pilots, no, they don't get a call to respond to the insurrection on the Isle, because that's not their military classification per se. There are other troops that are boarding on to rapid react vessels that are trying to get over there, but it's going to be difficult with the seas the way that they are and a lot of fires to put out elsewhere throughout the region. A lot of the region defenses have been decimated, and they need to establish what security they can on top of recovering a New Republic high-ranking New Republic officer in Jan Ors on top of everything else. They're kind of she's the commander of the base,
Mm-hmm.
the way that I set it up. So they're kind of without pure direction. So they're responding, they're reacting. They're not directed to do anything per se in this instance.
Okay. See, here's the thing, guys. It's if it's the same immobilizer 418 cruiser, we just destroyed maybe their entire squadron complement. At this point, they only have 20 laser cannons. We could have potentially taken the immobilizer. Plus, it's
The
being
Star
shot at.
Destroyer?
Yeah, it's being shot at by the ion cannon.
Yeah.
It has a complement of 24 ships. How many
Oh,
did we destroy?
I'd have to look at the final tally of explosions and move things around to know for certain. But you guys destroyed a lot of ships. You destroyed a lot. I don't know I'd have to double check because I did adjust it for and they did get 5 interceptors back in varying states of damage. You guys destroyed a lot of ships. I don't know if you destroyed
Except
20
now we don't have Skald
or 19.
because he
Yeah,
decided to go rogue.
but Bogus West is still, sitting there like, come on, guys, if we can just get my X-Wing up and running.
Yeah, I think we need to. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna stop recording then.